What is going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel for this quick video, and today we'll be talking about DEADEYE badge. This one here will have two parts. First half will be about how it works, and second part will be the change on DEADEYE badge compared last year. This badge here received lots of opinions over the past years. Some players don't want it and some do. So let me know in the comment section what you think about this badge this year. And of course, please leave any recommendation for a topic as well. And by the way, for those who missed my previous videos, everything will be on the channel, so it would be really awesome if you guys can check it out. So now let's get right into it. So before we go right into the main topics, I just want to give you a quick recap on how DEADEYE worked all throughout this year's. So back in 2K20, I made this video here showing the difference between wide open, steady shooter, and DEADEYE badge. And here you can notice that if the defender is too close, that'll be steady shooter, and a bit farther from that, it'll be DEADEYE, and of course if it's farther more from that, it'll be wide open. Then the next year, 2K21, I said pretty much the same thing, but that time I emphasized that it's not all about challenge percentage. Because some players were thinking that maybe if it exceeds a certain challenge percentage value, it'll activate the badge, but it actually doesn't work like that. In this one, I got 6% challenge percentage and activated the badge. And this one here, I got 40%, which activated the badge as well. And I got this one here, which was 15% challenge, which is between 6 and 40, but didn't activate the badge, proving that it's not all about challenge percentage value. It's all about the distance that it should enter a certain gap and that forward motion of the defender. On 2K22, it's pretty much the same thing, and now on 2K23, it works pretty much the same as well. It should be on the right distance, and it varies on lots of variables. But to give you an idea this year, left one activated the badge and right one didn't. You can't be too close though, because in here you can see that if it's too close, no matter what value of the challenge is, it won't activate the badge. So now the question is, what about the big change that I was talking about? Let's find out after these messages. So before we proceed, just want to invite you guys to like the video if liking so far. And if you're new here, I'm Shoots and I do lots of detailed testings on stuff like badges, attributes, jump shots, dribbling styles, and lots of other stuff. And I'm doing YouTube full-time, so expect a lot of videos. Last year, I made like around 400 videos, so make sure to subscribe so you won't miss out. Trust me, I got you covered for the whole year. So now going back, what's the big change? I equipped this badge for a lot of games this year, that I noticed that the amount of activation this year is really bigger compared last year. This year, as long as there was challenge, for the most part, the badge will activate. It's still not 100% based on challenge percentage though, because there were some open shots that activated the badge and sometimes it didn't activate the badge. But it's noticeable that it activates a lot more compared last year. For the past years, it wasn't like that. Back in 2K21 and 22, I made some challenge shots and there were a lot of times that badge didn't activate. So because of that, I made a quick comparison of this year and last year. And here you can see that on 2K22, these exact sequence here will not trigger DEADEYE badge. I tried it a lot of times and it didn't work. But the moment I tried that exact sequence this year, it activates every time. I know that there could be lots of other scenarios that I can compare and will show difference, but this comparison here is enough to say that 2K tweaked that activation rate of DEADEYE badge for the better. So the main takeaway in this video here is that now you know how it exactly works, and knowing that the activation rate this year is really good, I'm encouraging you to try this badge now. Keep in mind though, I'm not encouraging you to take challenge shots. Open shots are still better. This is more of a backup badge, just in case you have challenge. So that's all for the video. If you guys like it, please smash that like button and please consider subscribing for more videos. And don't forget to drop by the channel for lots of other contents. And as always, stay safe and happy gaming, guys. Peace.